Daenerys Targaryen. She says she is the mother of dragons. But would you trust her with your kids? Her father was a maniac. She palled around with Dothraki terrorists. She asked the city of Karth for a government bailout. Then she lost 3 baby dragons after placing them in an unlocked wooden box. An unlocked wooden box. This Khaleesi wants to be queen of the 7 kingdoms, but can she be trusted? Daenerys Targaryen. Wrong for dragons. Wrong for the realm. Paid for by the Committee to Protect Dragons.
We don't know anything about him.
He was never really vetted.
Is he really the true-born son of Robert Baratheon?
All over the 7 kingdoms, people are asking the same question. Who is the real King Joffrey? The people of Westeros are hurting. Winter is coming. Crop yields are falling, and the price of fuel is going up.
The cost of peat moss is through the thatched roof.
And this young and inexperienced king takes advice from a whoremongering imp and has launched an illegal war in the north. What is King Joffrey hiding? This is not our kind of family values. King Joffrey. What a bastard.
What a bastard.
Paid for by the young Baratheons for freedom. Robb Stark. He's the biggest celebrity in the North. But his father was a traitor. He arrested his own mother. His bastard brother deserted the Night's Watch. And he couldn't defend his own castle. Worst of all, Robb Stark hasn't stopped the wildlings from invading our lands and taking our jobs. He even has an illegal alien for a nanny. And now he wants to be king in the North? King? Some people say he's really a wolf. Some people say he eats dead people. We can't wait until it's too late. Send a raven to Winterfell now and tell Robb Stark to go back home. Stop eating dead people and defend the damn wall. This ad paid for by Crossbows GPS.
You shouldn't have to pay to talk to the people closest to you, or the people who used to be. That's why Umbrella Wireless is proud to announce the new Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan. Now you'll get unlimited calls to your best buddy, your mom, or Cindy, once she realizes that you're seriously meant for each other and should stop screening your calls. Now the 30 minutes of agonizing silence where you're both afraid to hang up may drain your battery, but it won't drain your wallet. And you'll get unlimited calls just to check if she still cares enough to pick up, with no extra charges. With the Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan, your phone will automatically answer calls from your ex, because maybe she finally realizes that you're the only one for her and wants to get coffee sometime. Now, after lonely nights of looking at pictures of the road trip you took together when everything was great, your misspelled texts are absolutely free. The only thing you have to pay for is the booze. The Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan, because she wants you back. She just doesn't know it yet.
When you can't find anything to watch on cable, you get bored. When you get bored, you listen to radio cooking shows. When you listen to radio cooking shows, you invite a friend over for dinner. When you invite a friend over for dinner, you use twice as many beans. When you use twice as many beans, you expel deadly farts that kill your friend's dog. When you kill your friend's dog, your friend becomes unstable. When your friend becomes unstable, you're sued for everything you're worth. When you're sued for everything you're worth, you're thrown to the streets. When you're thrown to the streets, you devote your life to world domination. When you devote your life to world domination, you become an evil fascist overlord. When you become an evil fascist overlord, old friends plot their revenge. When old friends plot their revenge, you are shot in the back of the head. And when you're shot in the back of the head, you miss your jazzercise appointment. Don't miss your jazzercise appointment. Upgrade to Indirect TV. Go online or call 1-800-ERECT-TV.
Millions of Americans every day are shedding unwanted pounds by taking tested and proven Ultra Lipo Stick. Carbohydrates are bad. Our carbo-fighting antioxidant is good. Just listen to these satisfied customers.
My name is Gail, and I lost like 20 pounds on Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Jared, and I lost 46 pounds using Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Zach, and I actually gained weight. This stuff sucks!
Ultra Lipo Stick is safe and easy to inject. Just 3 doses 4 times a day discreetly underneath your fingernail. Listen to this.
I used Ultra Lipo Stick and suffered from side effects like uncontrollable greasy discharge.
Ultra Lipo Stick, it turned the armpits of all of my shirts orange. This stuff is crap.
Try it today and see some real results. Ultra Lipo Stick. Not available in stores. Results may vary.
Zinc Media. Feel the power of knowledge.
Most politically incorrect black man on the planet, Rod Eccles.
Well, hello, my fellow Americans and freedom lovers all across this wonderful globe of ours. It is I, your lovable host, Elrod, coming to you live from my bunkerized home studio somewhere within the great granite state of New Hampshire, where the state motto is still live free or die. It is not big government or bust. And how do I know? Yes, folks, I even checked again today, as I do every day. It is Friday, May the 8th in the year of our Lord 2015, which means we've come to the end of the week as far as the Rod Eccles Show is concerned. But, of course, there is the weekend that is ahead, and hopefully everybody will have a chance to really thoroughly enjoy their weekend. And because it is Friday and tomorrow's the weekend, today is also what we normally do here, Free for All Friday. And today is the day that, we really talk about just about, keep it clean, of course, just about anything that is on your mind. So the number is 603-835-3224. That's 603-835-3224 if you wish to call the program and discuss just about anything that is on your mind. Coming up on next week, Monday, there will be a couple little tweaks to the program. You'll notice some changes to the listeners, and it'll be good stuff. But right now, I am just sitting here just chatting with you and enjoying my good old Perdomo cigar. It's a Lot 23 cigar from Nicaragua. The rapper and filler is Nicaraguan. And it's Friday, so you get to indulge a little bit, enjoy your weekend. I know there's going to be fewer people that are going to be enjoying their weekends, though, coming up soon, and we'll get into that. This $15 an hour minimum wage is already starting to have an effect on people. I know Dr. Ben Carson is out there saying that he thinks the minimum wage should be a little bit higher. I don't know where he's getting that from, but we'll also talk a little bit about the Clintons, of course, because she's still running. She isn't out of the running for the Democratic nomination. Lindsey Graham inserts foot back in mouth again to reassert his rhinoism. And we'll get into Lindsey, plus a whole bunch of other stuff. But first, I want to talk about last night after the show. I watched an episode of Netflix's version of Daredevil. I really like that show. I'm almost at the season finale, and it was rather interesting. I mean, it's good enough for me to keep watching. I like the superhero stuff, but you have to enthrall me. I haven't seen the new Avengers movie. Actually, I think I have yet to see. I have yet to see the latest Thor and Captain America movie. Winter Soldier or whatever it was. I don't know why I haven't seen those, but I haven't. So I guess I'm a little bit behind. But as far as that is concerned, I will not see the Spider-Man movie because I just think that, I could put up with Tobey Maguire as being Spider-Man, but the new I can't deal with the new casting of Spider-Man. It just not buying it. Just as I will not see the upcoming Superman v Batman movie. Because I just can't buy Ben Affleck as being Bruce Wayne Batman. So it's kind of like George Clooney being Batman. Just not buying it. Sorry. That's just, a lot of people like them. That's fine. That's your prerogative. But I digress on that kind of stuff. I know that a lot of people like the superhero genre of films. I do too, but I'm not exactly a purist, but I'm close to it. And I don't like... I haven't watched the last 2 X-Men movies because they have deviated so much from what I grew up as being the X-Men that I couldn't stand it. I wasn't watching the X-Men. So I haven't seen the last 2. And I guess Hugh Jackman, after 17 years of playing Wolverine, is hanging up his claws. He's not going to be playing Wolverine anymore. I'm sure they'll get some other young hottie to play Wolverine, much like they did for getting Chris Hemsworth as Thor. Woman go gaga over that, and he's what, wasn't he People some magazine Sexiest Man Alive or Sexiest Man of the Year or something like that. He's an Aussie, right? He's got a brother too. I guess his brother's doesn't look like him. So I don't know if they're half brothers or full brothers, but they're not. I don't think they share the same last name. I guess I don't know, but I don't really follow them all that much. But I digress again because it's Friday, and we can digress. But last night after the show. After the program, I was really, I got to tell you, I didn't think I put that much of me into my show last night, but I was exhausted after the show. And I lumbered through all the post-production stuff because, here, we got post-production stuff that you have to do for the program. And it has to be sent off to all our syndicated stations, which keep growing by the week, it seems now, which is a good thing. So I have to package the show and do post-production to send it off. And I lumbered through that. But by the time I was done, I was really I just didn't really want to think about anything anymore. I just wanted to have my brain sort of shut down because my brain does not shut down very often. Even as tired as I get sometimes, it's constantly, thinking. And, the wheels are constantly turning. So last night I thought, I'll just watch... I'll watch some Daredevil. Now the problem with Daredevil is that it's not mindless superhero programming. It really isn't. I mean, you really have to pay attention and think because they introduce a few plot twists and turns here and there. So it's not mindless. So I thought after one episode, because I've got 2 more episodes to go, and then I'm done with the season. So I didn't go on to another episode. See, what I always do with shows when I binge watch them, I'll binge watch up until the season finale show. And then I'll save that last show for another day. Just so I'm not worn out from the program. So it gives me something to look forward to. I know it's kind of stupid, but that's, just me. So I didn't watch episode 12 in order to get it out of the way so I could watch episode 13 over the weekend. Because it was, I really just wanted to veg out. So I decided that, I haven't seen something.